Hello everyone, welcome back to the Book of Hours. Let's dive right in. Okay, so where were we? Ooh, autumn. Yes. Okay, we got some rain out. We have our weather yet? It should come any moment now. If the game stops lagging. Oh, okay. Engine? Sure. Sunny. The rain suddenly stopped. Ooh. Okay. So, where were we? I've taken a break since the previous recording episode. Just because at the end of it, I got up, went to get a drink, and my throat was just suddenly started screaming at me, and I lost my voice for a couple of hours. Fortunately, I got over it, but I will try to avoid straining it too hard. Cool. So we had unlocked horticulture as a concept. We've got some trumpet lilies from here, but I believe if we try for something down here, we should get a different sort of plant. So we're going to try that, and we're going to be cracking open some books as soon as they finish. Oh, and we have Desires and Disillusions. Bosque, Ormic history. The boundaries between flesh, pearl, and pleasure are equally contingent. 2 Grail, 1 Moon. Sure. We can work away at that. Just Verse. A rare surviving copy of Christopher Illipoi's notoriously unsuccessful volume of experimental poetry, published in 1912. Okay, that's a pretty reasonable level of rose. I think that would be manageable by, yeah, what we have. Should we do it? Why not? I know we plan on categorizing some books, but since we have the element of the soul available to us, we can have a go. Also, I hope I'm not blasting my fan directly down the mic. It's somehow hot here in the UK at this time. I say somehow. Summer, it's not often hot. Gathered to the scent blossoms of the fragrant chalice. Fragrant chalice, a glorious globe of wine-coloured flowers. That's nice. So, where can I put this to keep hold of it? There we go. Collect that. And we have here and over here are the same, I think, moth orchids. What was it? Honey Scar Jasmine in autumn. Okay. Beyond that. This is going to be a pretty chill episode, hopefully. Like I said, I fried my voice earlier today and then ran a space game of the Genesis system. A bit like D&D, but well, very different, but that sort of roleplay game, you know. Illipoi is clearly more interested in the occult than the aesthetic aspect of the work. By most measures, the rhythms are contrived, the meter inconsistent, the imagery banal. Still, even the worst verse has a compelling quality, and I find myself drumming my fingers on the desk to accompany their rhythms. In an afterword, Illipoi discusses mnemonic holometably, by which he seems to mean a sort of crafting process where memories, when fed into a preliminary meter technique, in the presence of enough knock or rose, can blossom and fissure into more potent versions of themselves. So we have a preliminary meter here. What's he describing? Enough knock or rose. Put memories into a knock on row. Put memories into a preliminary meter skill with knock or rose. Okay. Do we actually get? Ah, we do. So we can upgrade that. I will make a note of that book and what it gives. Here we have just verse, and it was memory pattern. There we go. Which had on it forge and knock 2. There we go. Okay, that's great. And I believe our preliminary meter isn't already committed, so we should be able to, if we want to, commit it to a second level. Nope, we need to put that into there, with that, and... well, that's mean. Replaceable. Okay. We need our FET back. I'm pretty sure... See, I'm always worried when Numa passes and takes it every 9 seasons. Okay, I'm going to take a risk and trust that that will stick around as we go into winter. It's changing of a month as well. Over here. Okay. Okay, sure, I will cross my fingers on that, since I don't think I guess I do have the time to recover FET. If we did lose the lesson preliminary meter to the passing of Numa, we would at least know when it occurs every 9 seasons, so you know, that it's an odd number with respect to the 4 that we have, but we'd be able to track it. However, I think ultimately I don't want to, you know, lose it. Add a beverage to restore your soul card without waiting overnight. What beverage do we have that we don't mind parting with? Kitchen probably has something, right? It's got a serve. Is it not? Well, it's got a bunch of things to serve, but I don't want to... How strong is that? Yeah, it's got some moon. Yeah, why not? Throw that in there. Does it indicate how much has been taken out of it? Mostly full. Okay, that's how. We take that. We go back to our creepy bed. We could have drank Solomon's Where is it? Solomon's nightcap or whatever it was. Solomon's preparation. The reason why Solomon Husher used to sleep in the bed that we now do, and he would often drink this in order to take a rest there. Sorry. Yeah, throw that in there. There we go. So we don't need to throw a soul in here to like. Yeah, okay, fair enough. We are also going to crack open a book. Oh yes. Honey Scar Jasmine. Are any of these good for tea making, I wonder? There we go. And we have some health left. The Shining Pear. Pyrus Oracalcinus in summer and autumn. Okay, well, this is our last chance to catch that before, winter hits. Let's do it. The Twin Serpent Tantra. Just before the outbreak of the Great War, Alexander Sparrow, almost certainly a pseudonym, published leaflets claiming the influence of snake princes on world affairs. The text calls the Twin Serpent Tantra was his primary inspiration. Okay. Knock 8. That's quite a good number. Where should we? We can start filling this up now, can't we? How is our fete? Recover that, and then throw that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. Awesome. Preliminary meter, level 2, 3 knock and 2 rows. That's quite a lot of knock for us. It should help us when we get to... What books do we want to look into? Probably that one, I think. Sure. At some point, maybe. For now, can we commit this anywhere? We can, I believe. It'll let me. So it would let me put it here, or over here, but that's already committed. So, of keys. One of us passed the summit, one may not. 2 of us sought the lantern, 2 chose flight. The 7th rarely named, but not forgotten. This is illumination. What? Hang on. One of us passed the summit, one may not. 2 of us sought the lantern, 2 chose flight. The 7th rarely named, but not forgotten. I have no idea. Hey look, more Fost. I'm okay with that, I think. Yeah, I think so. Sure. Why not? Let's just commit everything as soon as we can. Put that there. Nothing else can be committed at this time. That's already been done. Yeah. Okay. Are we oh wait, hang on. These can be Maybe. Oh, can I not? I can't. Can't use the arrow keys on this page. What was I doing? So this is for... Oh, it has been committed, yeah. This one has been committed as well. Damn it. Yeah, there. I'm blind. Okay, so we got it there. Oh well. What else? I'm still afraid of solar books, so we're going to be working from the lower levels and working our way up. Perennial, I think nocturnal is lower than perennial in terms of like the level of books that it puts out. Who knows? Letters from a Fugitive. That was very similar to the print of the other book we just looked at. Nope, not that one. Where's the that one? Lars Westerine, explorer and murderer, spent 7 years escaping justice through his knowledge of byways and shortcuts in the bounds. Throughout that time, he wrote regularly to his daughter, possibly in part to taunt his pursuers. Rose 6. Again, that is something we can definitely have a go at, though we will wait for the morrow. So let's throw that in there with some metal. Cool, we have entered winter, of course. Where are our pears? Gathering in autumn, just about. A bowl of sea-blessed pears, smooth as butter and wonderfully juicy. How the hell did you grow that in England? Assuming we are in England. Are we in England? Maybe. Grail, moon, and nectar. It's a sustenance and fruit. Nice. We did that just in time. So, what does it mean now? Is it going to let us? Okay, so we can't harvest pears here. I like how, despite it being, I don't know, a pear tree or something, we cut the whole thing down for winter. Blue crown in winter, so we can harvest there. Nothing there, I see. Fragrant chalice in summer. Lenten rose in winter. So we've gotten that. And up here. Cat's claw in spring, trumpeter's lily in summer. Rarer plants might flourish in Numa. So we need to... Is this a way to... When does Numa happen? What is Numa? It's this song again. Okay. So we got Lenten Rose we can do. Maybe. And Blue Crown Blue Crown. Let's get some of those. I'm wondering if the tingling background noise is part of the song or an ambient effect going on. Put the fruit down somewhere. There you go, next to the misshapen fruit. Okay, that could be useful. We have snow, sky and winter. We have a book that needs solving for sky, I think it was. There's a 10 there. Can we do a 10? Might not be too far out as a concept. 4, including the weather. And then something here. How much can we get from one of these? 2, 2, a 3 anywhere? I don't think so. No. Okay. So that would put us up to 6. Quite far from it. 6. We could probably do an 8 if we had one, but we don't, so that was an entirely pointless thing for me to say. Oh well. We do have that? No. The sea does not regret. Sure. Scale book that we've not done. This having to right click is annoying. I'm gonna see if I can change that, because like as I'm panning up I'm playing in windowed mode, so I wind up hitting the top bar and it's like right clicking on the top bar does things. Controls, what can I do? Do we not have right click to drag? Are we using WASD? I'm gonna go ahead and say that will now be R, that will be E, that will be W, that'll be that. That won't be W. I assumed that was up. There we go. Add was. There we go. Return. So now we can do this. Perfect. Can we slow it down just a smidge? Nope. And it's not now. I think that's a patch note incoming. Okay. Those indignants, perpetrated by the deceitful fraternity of obliviates. It's not clear whether Crod, who is identified only by his initials, was in fact an initiate of the Obliviate Order of Immortal Adepts. He wrote in the 16th century about after the Order. If he is to be believed, he had passed the height of its power. Or he wrote in the 16th century after the Order. If he is to be believed, had passed the height of its power. Okay. Hey look, some winter. We can solve that with snow. Do we want to do that now? Yeah, sure. Since we care about the snow. West. And anything that gives us winter. I needed to get that wrong, but there we go. Sea does not regret. We were putting that back where we want it to be. Is our... Yep, we're working away with that. I will... Okay, that was weird. Throw some metal into there. Actually, Fost. I don't... Where's the rest of our metal? Oh, we only had 2, I guess. And that can speed up. Mr. Ehsan Fikri. Vickery. We've heard that name before, haven't we? Have we? We have, I think. I'll see it in editing because I haven't seen it yet. I say I will. Maybe I will. Formerly, Asan was a healer. He was not human. He was secretary servant of Hush House, but not all at the same time. Fussy, kind, famously foul to look upon. Okay. Good to meet you. You are interested in heart. Can I interest you in a stay? Visitors will stay in a suitable bed for a little longer in case you think you might be close to finding a suitable book. Okay, I already have the book. I can't. I'm not just moving him out here because, but it's probably a better. Okay, that's a long time. I want him to stick around so that we can learn Deep Manic from him and then give him the book. You know? That's my intent. What do we have? Sixpence. We have Blue Crown. Okay. The sky-coloured petals of Blue Crown are always cold as frost. Can we put them on the floor? No. We need a place to store our flowers. I am looking for anywhere, really. Over here, maybe? Technically, yes. Alright. Where else can we grow at this time of year, I think? Nope. Here... yes, Lenten Rose. And that has been done. 58. That they did claim inheritance of the traditions of the House of Leith, but they have disregarded both its most sacred and most beautiful ceremonies where they are not found. Convenient. 59. 71. The Glassfinger toxin is no mere assassin's convenience for the obliv idiots to confine to the disposal of their enemies. It has higher uses, certainly. It is a greater matter of winter, but I have already outlined the technique by which it may be fitted for its ultimate destiny. Oh, bloody heck. Sounds foreboding. Lesson Ragged Crossroads. I've gained more understanding of Ragged Crossroads. Never heard of it before. Ooh, what? Never heard of that before. Oh, fuck me, I don't want to read. Can I copy paste that? I don't want to write all that out. I'm just going to acronym this. TIBBTDFO. It doesn't. Listen, if I don't acronym this, it will mess up my my sheet. So memory. What's that? Contradiction. Contradiction. Even that just about doesn't fuck up my sheet because I'm using tabs, or like tab spacing to align everything. Edge. 2 and moon. There we go. Cool. Interesting. Collect that. Immediately learn that lesson. We can put this down in there, I believe. Problematic. And fine for now. Ragged crossroads. Scopy, and illumination. Okay. It has edge to it, which that's our first skill with edge. Nice. Though I don't think we have all to. Well, we got that and that. So eventually we will have use for edge. Organize that. Organize that. Why not? Organize that. What else do we want to do? We can solve this. Go for it. We need our FET and our inks of power. And I believe something else finished. Lost. I'm fine to keep chucking that. How is you doing? We're farming over here. If I am able to click on it. Lenten rose. Pretty, poisonous, no true rose. Rose aspect. Okay. Fair enough. We have an idea of what sort of things we can produce from our garden at this time. We are still reading that thing. I think we're going to see what happens with this man. My visitor grows impatient. Okay. So, yeah, that just slows him down. In that case, we will just throw a book at you and send you on your way, I think. Interested in heart? We don't... Do we have... I don't think we have a heart book for you, but we don't need to, because you would like to know about... tell you what, let's try a much stronger... a 10 book. I understand now how I might close their eyes to the skies. Not every appetite should be fed, librarian. They will be very grateful when the mania has passed, and their families will be grateful now. We cannot be two things at once. No, I am not easy with this, but I choose the lesser harm. Thank you for your help. Alright. So we're going to leave it off there for today. It is past the half-hour mark, and yeah, my voice needs a bit of a rest. You might be able to tell that I'm struggling to pronounce words more so than usual, maybe. If you like the video, hang on, let's do it next time. Next time we will be cracking open more books. We're doing a good job of it. I'm going to have to take a moment to reorganize things because our number 6 area is overflowing. So yeah, we'll be doing that next time. Until then, if you like the video, feel free to give it a like, subscribe if you want to make sure you see follow-up videos. No, YouTube isn't that hard to navigate. And until next time, peace.